Good afternoon. I am Danielle Horton. I'm a staff analyst at DCAS with the Learning and Development Bureau. I'd like to welcome you all to the 100-Year Association's 2022 award ceremony. Today, we will honor recipients and honorable mentions of the Isaac Liberman Public Service Awards and the students who will receive Virgil Conway College Scholar Award. Please feel free to show your support in the chat throughout the ceremony. And now, I'd like to introduce the DCAS Deputy Commissioner of Human Capital, Barbara Dannenberg.
Thank you, Danielle.
You're welcome.
Welcome, everybody. This is so exciting. Thank you all for joining us today. My name is Barbara Dannenberg, as Danielle said, and I very proudly serve as the Deputy Commissioner for Human Capital here at DCAS, the Department of Citywide Administrative Services. The Isaac Liberman Public Service Award and the Virgil Conway College Scholar Award are part of a very cherished tradition here at DCAS. Along with our partners at the 100-Year Association, we look forward to presenting today's special awards that recognize public service and performance excellence of our public service colleagues and the academic achievements and public service of the children of full-time civil service employees. You'll learn more about each of the winners later. However, I want to begin today's program by introducing the DCAS Commissioner, Dawn M. Pinnock. Please join me in welcoming Commissioner Pinnock, the Commissioner of the New York City Department of Citywide Administrative Services. Commissioner Pinnock has more than 2 decades of experience at some of New York City's largest agencies. Commissioner Pinnock, please take the floor.
Thank you so much, Barbara, and welcome to the 2023 100-Year Association's Public Service and College Scholar Award Ceremony. I'm honored to be here with all of you this afternoon to celebrate some of the city's brightest stars for their contributions to public service. Before I begin, I must thank the 100-Year Association of New York. Your partnership and recognition of city employees and their families remains invaluable. I'd especially like to thank Clinton Bloom, the president of the board of the 100-Year Association of New York, for his leadership and commitment and dedication. I'd also like to thank all of the city agencies represented here this afternoon, including New York City Parks Commissioner Sue Donahue, New York City Department of Buildings Acting Commissioner Kazimir Vilenchik, New York City Department of Records and Information Services Commissioner Pauline Toole, New York City Department of Social Services Commissioner Gary Jenkins, New York City Small Business Services Commissioner Kevin Kim, New York City's New York City Administrative Children's Services Deputy Commissioner Wynette Saunders, New York City Department of Probation Assistant Commissioner Rodney Levy, New York City Police Department Captain Lap Ki-young Lee, and New York City Department of Environmental Protection's Deputy Commissioner, Zoanne Campbell. Thank you all for joining us. And of course, I have to give a special thank you to today's honorees. Please allow me to acknowledge all of DCAS team members who also made this event possible today, because while it appears seamless, there's so much that goes on into it. So I'd like to thank Beatrice Thuo, our Executive Deputy Commissioner for Citywide Operations, Deputy Commissioner for Human Capital, Barbara Dannenberg, Barbara Grossman, our Assistant Commissioner for Learning and Development, and DCAS's Executive Director for Citywide Organizational, Executive, and Career Development Programs, Dr. Mark Cox. I'm incredibly fond of this award ceremony because, as Barbara mentioned, I'm a longstanding civil servant. And since this particular program is wholly dedicated to honoring the people who keep this city moving, I'm so thankful and honored that this tradition and this program has continued for well over 2 decades. As civil servants, I know that sometimes we feel unseen and underappreciated. But with partners like the 100-Year Association, we have an opportunity to celebrate how critically important the work you all do is to the operation of this great city. As the child of civil servants, I had a firsthand view of what determination and grit could accomplish in the face of adversity. It has been a motivating force in my life, personally and professionally, and it reminds me of the sacrifices that public service requires of you and of all of us. It takes a special kind of dedication and passion to do the work that we all do. It takes heart and commitment to work in service of others, and it takes selflessness. You all embody these characteristics and so much more each and every day. You all deserve to know that I see you, that we see you, and you are not invisible. You are invaluable. You are magic. You are all the wonderful things that there are to love about this wonderful city. Today, as award winners, you should really take pride in knowing that you are making our city better, stronger, and more beautiful for generations to come. You are the essence of New York. I'm overjoyed to celebrate you and your accomplishments, and I remain confident that for generations to come, others will follow in your footsteps. The 100-Year Association will continue to thrive and highlight the work you do to serve as a reminder that our civil servants are the life source and the lifeblood of this city. You are the fuel to this engine, and with your dedication, New York City will never run out of gas, unless we're talking about zero emissions, because we will be achieving that very soon. We have a sustainability goal and we're going to meet it. But in all seriousness, I just want to thank you again and say congratulations. And so with that, please allow me to introduce one of our esteemed partners, Clinton Bloom, the board president of the 100-Year Association of New York. Clinton's business acumen and expertise in connecting people has been a tremendous asset to the association for over 2 decades. Clinton's 30 years of leadership experience has truly made New York City a better place. Please give him a warm welcome. Thank you, Clint.
Wow, thank you. That's wonderful of you to say all that about me, but thank you, Commissioner Pinnock. The association are truly grateful for the support you and your team at DCAS have given us all these years. As mentioned, I'm president of the 100-Year Association, and it's great to be with you all today. Even though we are doing this virtually, I think maybe next year we'll all be together in one space. I'd like to thank, on my end, the awards committee, people who participate in the interview process, and also to the sponsors who donate so much of their time and their money to make this program work. This program illustrates the power of public-private partnership that I think makes New York City such a unique place in the country. And I'm actually speaking to you from Denver, Colorado. Also, special recognition to Michelle Gerber Klein, who's the granddaughter of Isaac Liberman, who the Public Service Awards are named after in his honor. Michelle, I don't think was able to be here today, but she sends her best wishes and congratulations to all the winners and their families. Just a little background on the association. Many of you may know we were established in 1927 by business leaders and owners of organizations and nonprofits to preserve the history and promote the heritage of the public-private organizations that have been in existence for a century or more. We will soon be coming up to our centennial in a couple of years. Our membership is comprised of New York City metropolitan area's most enduring professional, educational, religious, and charitable establishments. We support activities that maintain the history of these organizations, as well as those that positively impact the city today. We have endured because of New York City, and being here has made them stronger and made them better. It's just as thriving as business in this city is challenging and rewarding, so is keeping the city running day to day. And our predecessors realized early on in the history of the association that there were countless municipal employees, civil servants, who go above and beyond their regular duties to make the city a better place to live and work. And they felt that they wanted these people to be recognized, and that's the reason we are here today. So since 1958, that's 64 years ago, the association recognized career New York City employees for dedication well beyond their job description, measurably improving efficiency and quality of service to New York City residents, and for significantly enhancing the prestige of New York City in the eyes of the public. As I mentioned, this program is named for Isaac Liberman, one of the founders of the association. Starting in 1971, then chairman of the Siemens Bank for Savings, Virgil Conway, suggested that the College Scholar Program grant scholarships based on academic excellence, community service, and financial need. And those awards were directly for the children of the public service employees. From my latest calculation, these two programs, we've distributed close to $2 million. So for the past 60 years, the city, especially the Department of Citywide Administrative Services, continues to be a terrific partner for our awards program. From building awareness within the city's many departments to providing the financial resources, vetting applicants, to setting up this ceremony that we're on today and hopefully next year in person. But really what crystallized our partnership is when the city commissioners come together with representatives of our association members to sit down and meet with the scholarship applicants and the award nominees. It's always a meaningful and powerful, and for me, very humbling couple of days. This collaboration is unique and I believe a model for how public and private sectors can work together to improve our lives. As you might have seen, there was a message from Mayor Adams, and I'd like to thank him, Commissioner Pinnock, Deputy Commissioner Barbara Dannenberg, Assistant Commissioner Barbara Grossman, Dr. Mark Cox, and Danielle, and all the DCAS staff at Learning Development, and all the commissioners and their departmental leaders for their time. And finally, let us recognize and thank the association members who financially support these awards. They are committed to supporting New York City and recognize its fine employees and the academic achievement of their sons and daughters. These generous sponsor businesses and organizations are listed on the presentation you're about to see. Congratulations to everyone who participates and contributes to our winners and to you all your great achievements. It's my pleasure now to turn it over to Deputy Commissioner Barbara Dannenberg and Assistant Commissioner Barbara Grossman, who will announce today's award recipients. Thank you all.
Thank you, Clint. I hope you're all inspired by those words. And now, up next, it's my privilege to recognize the 2022 Public Service Award winners. It's also my pleasure to introduce Barbara Grossman, our Assistant Commissioner for Learning and Development, who will recognize the Virgil Conway College Scholar Award recipients. Since we can't applaud as we would if we were in person, which we keep saying, please use the chat to show your appreciation to our winners, or use your emojis if you're able to do that on your screen, or you can do what I do and just do this or like this, something like that. So that everyone can feel their congratulations through the screen from all of you. Winners of the Isaac Liberman Public Service Awards are determined from candidates nominated by their agencies via a written essay that highlights how they've excelled in service delivery to residents and coworkers. 2 employees who received honorable mentions for a 2022 Isaac Liberman Award are Sarita Burgos from the Department of Social Services and John Vagoa from the Mayor's Office of Media and Entertainment. Congratulations to both Sarita and John for your excellent service. And so let me please announce our first winner. Our first winner for today is Charlene Lee from the Department of Probation, who connects and networks with Department of Probation community partners with professionalism, patience, and compassion. During Thanksgiving and Christmas, Probation Officer Lee organized a team of other probation officers to drive around dropping off frozen turkeys to ensure that clients of the agency had a good meal during the holidays. Thank you, Charlene, for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Okay, our next winner is Sunny Correo from the Department of Parks and Recreation. Sunny's passion for engaging New Yorkers and her creativity has enabled New York City parks to increase community engagement while also making parks operations more efficient. Sunny created a community science component to the Wildlife Unit's Raptor Nest monitoring project and collaborated with others to produce weekly wildlife-related social media content that greatly increased the number of people that the Department of Parks and Recreation engages with. Congratulations, Sunny. You have the perfect backdrop. Our next winner, Anna Krafke from the Department of Environmental Protection. At the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, Anna led the development of the process that required programs to submit justifications for all procurements, renewals, and change orders for major contracts. Anna has helped develop and improve workflows to align more seamlessly to the budgeting process at DEP. Congratulations, Anna. Okay, and our next winner is Kelvin Johnson from the Department of Small Business Services. Throughout his decades of service, Kelvin has witnessed and participated in shaping the agency as it has moved from the Department of Economic Development to the Department of Small Business Services. Kelvin has inspired a new generation of small business services employees who will continue to help the agency serve New York City and its residents far into the future. Congratulations, Kelvin. And our final award winner is David Peltz from the Department of Citywide Administrative Services, Central Storehouse. David was able to manage the inspection and evaluation of PPE at the height of COVID-19. In addition, David quickly educated himself on CDC and NIOSH guideline requirements to interacting with hospitals and user agencies when no real knowledge of PPE existed. David went above and beyond by distributing PPE to New York City neighborhoods during the pandemic while experiencing his own health issues. Congratulations, David, and thank you for your service. Please, everyone, take a minute to use the chat, I see that you have been, to recognize our 2022 Isaac Liberman Public Service Award recipients and honorable mentions. Really, congratulations, everyone. And now I will pass it over to Assistant Commissioner Barbara Grossman.
Thank you, Barbara. And hello, good afternoon to all of my colleagues and our friends and partners. I'm honored to go ahead and announce the winners of the E. Virgil Conway Scholarship, starting with Peter Phelan, who attends Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts, and is the child of Paul Phelan, Director, Construction Services Contracts at the Human Resources Administration. Peter is a member of the National Honor Society and the Math Honor Society. Peter is a recipient of the Stanton S. Kennedy Achievement Award and was the club president for the Monroe Woodbury mock trial team. Congratulations, Peter, on all your accomplishments. Our next winner is Jennifer Resnick, who attends Brandeis University in Massachusetts and is the child of David Resnick, Administrative Director of Social Services at the Administration for Children's Services. Jennifer is a member of PsyChi, the International Honor Society in Psychology. Jennifer was on the Dean's List for multiple semesters and volunteered at the Westchester Behavioral Health Center from July to August of 2021. Congratulations, Jennifer, and good luck in the future. Mumit Huq attends Binghamton University in Binghamton, New York, and is the child of Fatima Yasmin, Clerical Associate 3 at the Department of Finance. Mumit is a member of Arista's National Honor Society and is a recipient of the Scholar Athlete Award. He is a competitive volleyball player for the NYCA Teens Impact National Team. Mumit is a UNICEF club member and has raised money for this worthy organization that reaches the most disadvantaged children and adolescents across the world. Congratulations, Mimi, and much success to you. Maria Janiti attends Wagner College on Staten Island and is the child of Raina Janiti, Assistant Electrical Engineer at the Department of Buildings. Maria was accepted into Wagner College's 5-year Physician Assistant Accelerated Program. Maria interned at Bard Podiatry Associates and served as a youth counselor at Archangel Michael and St. Mina Church on Staten Island. And congratulations to you, Maria. And our final award winner is Ikra Ishrat, who attends SUNY Stony Brook University in Stony Brook, New York, and is the child of Muhammad Ishrat, police lieutenant at the NYC Police Department. Ikra received the Paul Licht Teaching Award in Chemistry in 2021 and is a member of Psi Chi Honor Society, having been on the Dean's List for multiple semesters. Ikra is the president of the Muslim Students Association at Stony Brook and was the vice president and head of public relations for Stony Brook English PAL from summer 2020 to spring 2022. Good luck and congratulations to all of our scholars. Applause, applause, yay. Okay, I'll turn it right back to you now, Barbara.
Thank you. I keep muting myself again. Can you hear me? Yes, okay. So again, congratulations, everyone. This is amazing. I'm actually glad we're not all in the same room because we would be bursting with all of this amazing scholarship and amazing experience throughout the city. You guys really, this is just amazing. And I hope that you really do realize how competitive this process was and just how fantastic you all are as candidates. So at this time, we would like to thank the members of the 2022 100-Year Association Public Service Awards Selection Committee. So you can see on the screen, there's a slide listing all of the names. I'm going to very quickly read them for those of you that can't see. Clinton Bloom, Amy Barrett, Chris Gallon, Luke Vanderlinden, Keith Howard, Pauline Toole, Beatrice Thuo, Barbara Grossman, and Mark Cox. Thank you all. Would also like to thank the 100-Year Association of New York 2022 College Scholar Award Selection Committee. And again, I will read the names out so that you are all aware of these fantastic people who agreed to serve and volunteered their time on the committee. Clinton Bloom, Amy Barrett, Craig Buckstein, Chris Gallon, Lucretia Malley, Luke Vanderlinden, Barbara Grossman, and Mark Cox. Finally, a very special and heartfelt thank you to the following sponsors of the awards, without whom this recognition would not be possible. Bertha and Isaac Liberman Foundation, the Bank of New York Mellon, John Gallon and Son Incorporated, Jaros Baum and Bowles, Geneva Worldwide, Rosenwalk Tank Company Incorporated, Barrett Law Group, 80 White Street General Hardware Manufacturing Company Incorporated. Thank you all so very much for your continued generosity. So this concludes our 2022 100-Year Association Virtual Awards Ceremony. We thank everyone for coming today, and we wish everyone a wonderful afternoon and much success in the future to all of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Well done.
Congrats, everyone.
Thank you. Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, everyone. Awesome job.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats.
Nice. Bye-bye.
Congratulations, everyone.
Have a great day.
Charlene.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye now.
We're not going to hang up on you. You're going to hang up on us. Bye.